Okay, so what I teach at UCR Extension is early childhood education courses. How did I get interested in my field? Was a really long time ago. I was approximately about 18 years old. My first job working with children was as an assistant for an individual that owned a childcare business. And I started there as an entry position, and she saw things in me that I didn't and encouraged me to go to college and study child development further. And the first class, I was sold in the first class. I was very, very intrigued by just the essence of developing in a human, all the components, and it was so intricate. And I just enrolled in a second course and then a third course. And then, so that was the start of it, was that position and when conjunction with going to college. One of the ways that I have adapted, I think first and foremost was just my attitude. I mean, in the beginning, it was very difficult, especially as an educator, having the hands-on with the children and the interaction, the building the relationships. The part of it for me was, okay, this is what's on my plate right now as a teacher, and having to be creative and think out of the box and network with my coworkers and think about, okay, as an educator, it's important to build relationships and just how to do it, be creative. And it really started with just my attitude. It was very frustrating at first because just not being able to, have that human contact with the students. And it really, once I started to be more positive and have a better attitude about it, it just, the energy and getting comfortable with the Zoom, that was something that was difficult, and it just didn't feel right at first. And now, no problem. I mean, I definitely, I think, have embraced it. And definitely, I feel that students can feel that passion and the commitment that I have for them as their teacher. And it definitely has been possible, something that I thought wouldn't happen, but it has. So I've been very grateful to experience that during this time. My favorite subject to teach, I love just all different parts of early childhood development. But one of my favorite courses to teach at UCR is teaching in a diverse society. I absolutely love the awareness that students gain during the process of that course. And I love just to expose them to the different components of what diversity is. I notice that they don't, they think they have an understanding of it, but when you lay out all the different components of it, it's like, oh, wow, you definitely see the light bulb, go off. So that's one of my favorite ones, but I love all of them, but that's one of my favorites that I love at UCR. Okay, so I became a mom at 17 years old. My favorite food are olives, and I sing in my car regularly. And the lie is, my favorite food are olives. They're not. Ugh, I don't like olives. I don't like olives. Please don't give me an olive ever. Cat or dog? Absolutely dog. I have a Cami, my dog, so dog it is. Netflix or YouTube? Oh, it has to be YouTube. I love YouTube. Phone call or text? I love phone calls. I love to talk, so it has to be a phone call. Cake or pie? Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna have to go with cake. Passenger or driver? I love being the driver. Tablet or computer? I love the tablet because of the size. It makes it easier. So tablet. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Hazelnut, my favorite. Coffee. City or countryside? I love the city. So I'm going to go with city. Winter or summer? I don't like the cold, so absolutely 100% the summer with AC. Twizzlers or red vine? If there was no other food, I'd go with Twizzlers.